I am live. I am alive. Allegedly. So, how's everybody doing this morning, this afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever time you are? It is noon o'clock here in sunny and warm Los Angeles. I say warm because it's fucking really warm now that they fixed the boiler. So the wall with the hot water pipe just emanates all fucking day. You can't win for losing. Nope, nope, nope. Where has my little something gone? I got it. Did you guys like looking into my mustache right there? That's fun, right? Oh, where can it be? Yeah, so when you get here, go ahead and drop a little hello, how are you in the chat so I can see you. rough day. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys can hear, like, obviously the music, but I don't know if you could hear somebody shouting, like, over a loudspeaker. But that's like one of the street preachers. So rough, dude. So rough. Oh, where has my little dog gone? Anyway. Yes. There's a change of scenery in here. And there's no real reason for it. I was just like, I'll do this over here. And so here we are. So no rhyme and reason. This is just where I was. And I don't know. I usually don't move my laptop around a whole lot. I just kind of leave it plugged in. But I forgot I had another cord over here for it. So I was sitting here and I was like, oh, I'll just plug it in. Oh, so news on the paper front. Apparently, Lisa, hello, how are you doing? And you're all better now, right? You're like all healed and all that good fun stuff. I got mail from you today. Oh shit. JH, what is up? I still can't taste or smell. That sucks. Do you know if that comes back? Some of the people who I know who've had it, like, some of it comes back, but it's all wrong. So are you like craving certain foods and then you eat it and then it doesn't taste like you remember it should taste, so you get all fucking annoyed and shit? Uh, like I could eat cardboard and not know the difference. That's so weird. That's so fucking weird. Well, then you should definitely start like drinking like straight vodka or something now, since you don't have to worry about that. And probably eat like Brussels sprouts and shit that's like good for you. Like just kind of take this as like a jump start to eat crap food that you never liked, or good food that you never liked. Foods I always hated, exactly. So I wasn't even going to stream today because I was so I was so kind of pissed off. So I'm going to kind of vent to you guys and fuck, I don't know, like you guys might learn something, or you can tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Okay, so basically went out last night and I was hanging out with some people that I don't really know well, but like they're like new to meet friends, if that makes sense. They were friends of a friend, and then like I became friends with them too, kind of thing. And they're adjacent friends. It's so fucking weird how like webs of friends work. But anyway, we were sitting there and we had just had dinner, and we were having wine, or I was having wine. And this dude said something, and it pissed me off so bad. But at first, I didn't realize what had just happened. And it took me like a good like 10 minutes to like realize what the fuck was said. But I was talking about like my like best friend, okay? This dude I've known since I was a kid. And somehow or another in the conversation, my friend's sexuality came up. And I'm trying to remember how it even came up. I don't fucking remember. But anyway, I was waiting for a text from my friend. And I got up to go have a cigarette outside. And I'm like, well, I'm going to go see if blankety blank texted me. And I got up, and this dude, who up until this point has been a totally awesome, great fucking guy. Okay. I get up and I say that, and he says, how did he fucking say it? To see if he wants you to do any gay ass shit. And then he started laughing. And I was like, yeah, bring the lube or something. Like I didn't understand like what he was saying and why he was saying it. And then I was outside and I'm like, no, dude, like he was just being fucking homophobic. Like what the fuck is that? So then now I'm pissed off because I realized what the fuck he just said. And I throw my cigarette out and I fucking go in there. And apparently, like as soon as I walked in, everyone knew I was mad. Like they could like see it on me or something. And I sat down And I waited for him to stop talking because he was just blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, bro, like, what did you mean by that? JH said jokes like that tend to make people a lot more punchable. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Exactly. And then Bunny's like, what a shitty thing to say. Totally. So I say to him, I'm like, what does that fucking mean, dude? What do you mean by that? And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, gay ass shit. What the fuck is gay ass shit? What is that? And he's like, I don't know. Things that gay people do. I'm like things that all people do. Like what's gay ass shit, bro? Like, what is that? And he's like, well, I don't know, just like gay stuff. I'm like, what's gay stuff? Like you're like saying these things like they're known quantities. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he just kept backpedaling. And then I said some shit and called him out on some stuff. Probably shouldn't have done that. But the fact of the matter is, two things happened here. One, the reason why I really tend to avoid conflict and why I tend to be by myself so much is because there are times when I get angry with people. And the second it happens, their eyes change. And I don't know if anyone else out there is going to be able to understand this. But when I like come at somebody, I can see like fear like inside of them. And it's so sad. It just makes me like want to like cry for them. It's like he went from being like this big macho bro fucking dude to a scared little kid in like seconds. And I hate that I can do that to somebody. It like it makes me feel like a piece of shit. And I think that too is why I am so comfortable doing videos, because I'm not looking anyone in the eye. And when I'm like calling somebody out for shit, I'm not looking them in the eye. But I don't know if like when shit like this goes down on here, like if the people I call out, if they feel like that, if that light goes. I don't think it does because it's just words, but it could. And so that was the first thing. But the second thing that bothered me about it is that kind of conversation, that kind of gay ass shit, that kind of stuff. That's the normalization of what turns into hatred. That's the normalization of words that turn into just turn into shit. I mean, I don't know exactly what happened, but I guess there was a fucking mass shooting today in Colorado against and this is just going off of like tweets. I haven't actually seen anything. But like against like the LGBT community and shit like that. And but you know, you never know. It could be something completely different. That was just what I heard from it today. But the fact that I heard that and it doesn't shock me, that's the fucking problem. And I think I have insulated myself so much around people who are not homophobic, who are not fucking racists, who are not fucking living, breathing pieces of shit, that when I'm around somebody who dropped some fucking thing like that, like it trips me out. Now, a lot of you might be like, oh, well, fucking move to my neighborhood, and that's all you'll fucking hear. And it's true. There are giant pockets of shit like that. But just the fucking idea that someone not only thought that that was an okay thing to say, but felt so safe and comfortable about it that they could say it in front of a room full of people and have that be normal is the fucking problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then what pissed me off more was that the other people around, one of them got really upset with me for causing shit. And the other people who were there acted like nothing happened and pretended like the conversation never took place and just went along back to where they were. And so then I was more offended that the friend of mine was offended that I had said something and how I'd said it. And if you've been a watcher of this channel for any length of time, you know I have a problem with tone. And when I get upset, I bark loud. I don't know. So I came home and I just felt like shit all last night. I woke up fairly early today and just laid in bed and felt like shit all morning. And I wasn't even going to do the stream today. I was just going to fuck it off today. And then Lisa asked if I was going to do the stream, and I haven't talked to Lisa like really in so long. I'm like, okay, yes, I'll do the stream. I'll do the stream. God damn it. Thanks, Bunny. I have a hard time staying calm in those situations. Hugs. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, like for you, like I don't want to call you out or anything, but being an educator in this climate where there are a lot of parents who feel like teachers are grooming their kids and all this shit. I don't know, but like luckily, I guess for Florida, a judge struck down DeSantis's no stop woke bill or something like that. So and called it Orwellian, and it's like, yeah, no fucking shit, dude. Don't get me started. Oh, I would actually love to fucking hear you talk about that and how that affects you where you're at. It's shocking. Like I know a lot of people who are teachers. Actually, there's another, I think 2 other teachers in Anarchy Crew. I'd have to check into that. But I know some educators who aren't stopping. They're not going to do it anymore because of all this shit. And it's fucking sad. But like, fuck, I don't blame them. Like, you never know. Like, you never fucking know, like, who these kids' parents are. Like, if they don't come to fucking parent-teacher night, you have no idea who these fucking people are. And then if you're one of those lucky people to have super parents who go to, I don't know, the city council meetings or the teachers board meetings, even when their kids aren't even in that district or at that school, yelling and screaming, what the F in heck? Dude, today's Sunday, right? I'm not crazy. There are city workers in the street, and if they start fucking cutting fucking concrete today, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I think few people are as aware of their own feelings as you are, Matt. Don't know if that's a good thing, man. uh, let's plan something this week for sure. I'm home all week. Okay. Also, side note, I need a Matt Wall shirt. Oh, yeah. Actually, I don't think I have these shirts anymore. On my I actually have been wanting to go into my own shop and get a bunch of shit. Like I need a new hoodie. So I'm like, I might as well just get one of my hoodies. Um I the hoodie I've had for God, I want to say like 10 years at least. And there's holes all over it. The zipper doesn't work anymore. Um I've sewn it up with dental floss a bunch of times. I've spray painted it with stencils, and that has faded to oblivion. Like the thing is a fucking train wreck, but I love it. It's the most comfortable fucking thing in the world. But I do need a new hoodie. But like there's a couple shirts on my site that I've been wanting to get, and I keep telling myself I'm going to get them. So I think for Christmas this year, I'm going to gift myself some of my own merch. So that should be pleasurable. I have a shirt that looks kind of like this, but this one is not. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. NP Hunt, what's up? A bit late to the stream because I'm at work again. My two best friends are both English teachers, and apparently it's nothing but a headache to navigate policies and parents. Yeah. Yeah, let's that's rough. And Lisa, I think Anarchy Crew should get their own special shirt. Yeah, that'd be cool. There is a Poetic Anarchy shirt, and I realized I actually just found this out. Somebody pointed it out to me the other day that on the Poetic Anarchy hoodie, I guess there's like you could have an image on the back of it as well. And for some reason, I don't know. Long story short, like on the back, there's nothing on it. And then if you look at the bottom, there's like half of a P for Poetic Anarchy that somehow ended up on there. So I have to go in the file and try to find out how that happened and fix that. Another thing to fix. I don't know. So if you I don't know. This whole fucking thing, I didn't mean to turn this into what we've been talking about, but it's good to get all this shit off my chest. And it sounds like it's good for some of you guys to get this stuff off your chest too. But I hate fucking being I don't know the word. It's not that I'm like mad that I could feel empathy for people. But I don't know. It's really hard to navigate this fucking world and have strong opinions, but be able to see the hurt in others. It just makes it really fucking difficult. But at the end of the day, let's try to, as a society, put a moratorium on gay ass shit. That would fucking help out a lot, and it would keep me out of fucking stupid arguments with fucking people at dinner parties. So, fuck. God, I'm so upset about it still, dude. Fuck. Uh, let's see. We just this week had locks installed on all the classroom doors now and have to wear a key around our necks all day. Wow. Is that for like safety in case somebody shows up at the school that you guys could all lock the doors and shit? That's fucking sad as shit that this happens so much that all these schools have to fucking like, oh my god. I would say homeschool is the answer to all of this, but at the same time, like these teachers who deal with these fucking kids might be the only rational voice these kids ever fucking hear. Do the kids okay, this is a big thing. Lisa just said, imagine practicing lockdown with kindergartners. How do they react to this? Is it just like a game? Like, do you have to make it seem like, okay, guys, now we're gonna do this thing and it's fun. Everyone hide, woo! Like, or is it like super serious and do the kids start freaking out? Like, do kids come to you and say they're scared to come to school because they don't want to get shot? They don't get it. Yeah. See, living in Southern California, we had earthquake drills all the time. The older kids hate it. Must be terrifying to be a teacher, parent, student in the US. Yeah, it's fucking terrifying. I'm so glad my kid's out of school. Oh my god. But yeah, so we had earthquake drills where you had to like get on your hands and knees, put one hand over the back of your neck like that, and then with the other hand hold the leg of your table so it doesn't like scoot away. And we had those all the fucking time. And like at the end of the day, if the ceiling caved in on little kids, like their hand covering their spine and their little hand holding the table probably isn't going to fucking do anything. But when my mom was a kid, they had I can't remember what they were called, but it was basically like nuclear bomb drills where they had to like cover their eyes and get down so the flash won't blind them and all this other fucking shit. It's fucking crazy, dude. But I'm sure like in other states they have fucking tornado drills or hurricane drills. I don't know. Angry circus freak drills. Things of that nature. Let's see here. Let me finish this text. Okay. So yeah, it's fucking crazy. What kind of drills did you guys have when you were kids? Like depending on where you were. This is gonna be good. I want to hear all these things. Do you guys have shark drills? Any of you like go to school on a boat in the Gulf of Mexico? Fire and tornado. What are you supposed to do on a tornado drill? Do they just take you to a basement or like a long hallway in the middle of a brick building or something. I went to Catholic school. We just fucking prayed. Oh shit. Like you didn't even have fire drills at the Catholic school? Bunny, I'm sorry, I totally forgot. I totally forgot. Only fire drills. I don't know if Bunny will see that. Well, I don't know, maybe. Bunny is originally from the Midwest, we'll say. I remember going to the gym for some reason. I don't remember having them. That's so funny. So, because I probably am not going to be, I don't know if I'm going to be around next weekend because of the holidays and everything. I guess they just assumed Jesus would save us. Okay, so here's my little fucking funny little thing. Every year, with my family on Thanksgiving, my mom likes to do the, you know, we need to say grace before Thanksgiving dinner. It's the only meal all year long that, like, my family decides this is the meal we should pray for. And my mom likes to go around and ask somebody different each time to say grace. And she usually asks me, and I usually tell her, like, Jesus Christ, no, I'm not going to do this thing. And so I decided this year, if she asks me, I will allow it. But I am going to say this prayer that I was working on this morning to get my head out of my ass. And it's going to go a little something like this. Dear Lord, thank you so much for the Bible. This excellent, more specifically, the New Testament. This excellent blueprint for socialism. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate Christ flipping the tables of the money exchanger people in the temple, and how Jesus wanted you to get rid of all your worldly possessions and follow him, and, you know, really be there to, you know, show everyone how socialism is supposed to work. But I really hope and pray that this horrible prank that you've been pulling on white nationalists and the Republican Party can come to an end, because they don't get that it's a joke, and it's not really going to be that funny if they don't get the punchline. So, rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. We're not dead yet. Signed, me. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, holy shit. Like, I don't want to be the one that causes the fight on Thanksgiving, the angry family fight. I'm usually the one who keeps the fight going after either my mom, my sister, or my stepbrother start the fight. But if we could get all the way to Thanksgiving dinner without a fight, then maybe I should skip the prayer, because that prayer will not go over well. The fight isn't going to start itself. Well, see, that's the funny thing. We have Thanksgiving dinner at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, because we all want to see the family, but we all know the longer we're together, like the crazier it's going to get. So Thanksgiving dinner is like right after lunch or right around lunch, and then it's get the fuck out of the house. So, yeah, unbelievable. Food fight instead. Oh my god, that would almost be worse. Like, you mess up my mom's house, you're fucking dead. So anyway, so that was just my little thought of something mischievous and sneaky I could do. Um, because I was just needing to get my mind off of this other thing. Really fucking bothered me. But I don't want to fucking dwell on it. I got shit to do today. Oh wait, I don't even think I fucking told you guys. Did I tell you paper update? Papergate 2022. So here's the deal. The paper is still 3 times more than it was a couple weeks ago. And it might be because of Black Friday deals, and like they just upped the prices on everything across the board. I don't shop for many things on Amazon, so I don't know what normal prices on Amazon are. But I am hooked up. Like when I first made this order with the tripled price paper, I did it on the subscribe and save model. And I'm like, well, I'm subscribing for this service now, so I want it now. So give it to me. And then I looked through and I saw the paper that I like, and it said order soon, only 9 left, like 9 reams left. And I'm like, that fucking sucks. Let me look into this. And so I look at it, and it's like, with Prime, you can get this on Monday. And I'm like, I have fucking Prime. So are they not going to give me my paper until December 15th? So on a weird little fluke whim, I ordered it again, but this time not with the subscribe and save, just give me my fucking paper. Paid 3 times more than I normally do. And it's supposed to be here on Monday. So price gouging is a thing. So we'll see how that works. So now I'll have a ream on Monday, which is cool because then I could finish printing all the shit I need to print out and print out more copies of Blood Rag, because those are all fucking gone now. So I could put those in with the orders and shit for this week. But I still don't know why the cost of newsprint tripled. And I've been fucking Googling stuff. Like, is there a reason why paper's more expensive in November than the rest of the year? Are trees not in season at the end of the year? So I don't know. So bleh, nothing. I got nothing, guys. I'm done. My coffee's cold and there's eggs on the counter. Why did I put the eggs on the counter? Oh, I was going to make breakfast and then I walked away. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm a fucking nightmare. Why do I do the things that I do? This is the most fucking self-loathing fucking live stream I've ever done. I'm really sorry if I'm bringing you guys down. Everyone take a B vitamin and do some jumping jacks or heroin, whatever. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna end this before I say something really stupid. So, NP Hunt, if you are still here, I'm gonna email you probably tonight or tomorrow about Tuesday. All right, everybody. Oh, and JH, let me see. Do I have your email address? I'm really interested on that translation thing we were talking about to see like what that does. I'll hit you up. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everybody.